Right then, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got Detroit, which is round 6 of the Aerial Supercross Championship. This is the heat race, and yeah, I'm not going to blab on too much. I'm going to let you guys watch the heat race. We'll have the heat race, and obviously the main event in this video as well. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. But yeah, this is the heat race. But yeah, managed to get into the lead. I was the only one that skimmed the whoops at the beginning there, and everyone else started jumping through them. So I literally just skimmed it past them, managed to get into the lead, and then I was like, right, time to lock in. I'm going to push, keep riding forwards. Going to try not to settle, try and push myself a little bit, and actually go for the heat race win. We're out front, there's no reason I can't win it. So we just absolutely charged. And this heat race was pretty stacked as well. This was not like an easy heat race win. Like, we had Linz, for example, in here. We had Cam in here. We had Finn in here. We had Dimitri in here. We had Tyler in here. Like, this was a stacked heat race. When I saw this heat race, I generally thought I was screwed. That was completely on me. That's such a frustrating mistake because I thought Dimitri was really close to me. I didn't want him to go into the back of me, so I basically went way too far into that and then couldn't get the on off and he come past me. And then you kind of, I don't know if you tell, but I kind of settled a little bit. I was like, okay, cool, second, I'm fine with that. But then I was like, you know what? No, not I'm fine with this. Let's go for the win. And then we're on the final lap. I had Finn right behind me. He'd been on my arse for about 3 laps or something now. And I was just like, right, okay, be consistent. I can be smooth. I can hold him off. All I've got to do is just cover my line. Don't let him pass me. And then I move over to the right there so I can have the inside. Cover the inside from Finn. Nice and smooth through here. And then Finn hits me from behind. I look behind me and I'm just like, right, cool. I launch the finish line and we get the win. I'm happy with that. It was a very, very stacked heat race, albeit not all of them got great starts, but nonetheless, a heat race win, my first 450 heat race win. My last one was in 250, so I'm very happy to win that heat race. And then here we are on the gate for the main event. Gave Ken's gate 1, Ken's won the other heat race. Gave him gate 1 because it goes left a little bit, you have to come left a little bit, and I thought it would be very easy to be cut off, so yeah, I basically wanted to just give Ken's gate 1, I'll have gate 2. But yeah, I made a little mistake coming out of the jump, didn't really get the jump that I wanted to. Then just had to hug the inside. And then, yeah, just try to be smooth, try and stay up on the open laps. It's like the most important thing in these mains is just try to be smooth. And then there's so many people on the outside that I couldn't get the triple in. I couldn't line up behind them. So, yeah, I basically had to just roll and double, which no one was really that close. I think there's a pile up in the corner behind me, so I managed to not lose any positions from doing that, which I'm happy about because that was a bit of a sketchy move. And then, yeah, behind Jake, I wanted to make some early moves, but obviously it's your teammate and your brother. You don't want to do anything sketchy around them. So I just sort of, you know, I was behind Jake. I was like, right, we'll move through the pack together. I'm not going to do anything silly. I'm not going to try and, like, you know, drag him out wide or anything. Not too sure what Baited was up to last night, but or not last night, but you know, Adam editing it was last night. But yeah, I think he took Linz out twice. I don't know what he was doing with that line. I don't know if it's just ping related or not, but he was rather sketchy. Let's just leave it at that. Not too sure what's going on, but in the heat race I was absolutely fine, the whoops, but then for some reason the main I kept struggling with it. I kept coming into them too quick, I kept trying to skim them and then end up jumping them. I don't know what's going on. I sort of lost the rhythm on how to do them. And then, I'm not too sure what happened here, but I went up this lip and my game froze. I literally went, no, 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 no. I thought my game had crashed, but then it comes back again. I don't know what happened there, but we lost a position from it, which is very annoying. I can't believe my game froze. And then Tyler comes past me. I said it here, but again, my mic was on. But it's like, that game freeze ruined my rhythm, ruined my flow, everything. It's like starting from nothing again. I don't know what happened there. It like, scared me when my game froze, to be honest. So I was like, right, okay, I need to focus up and lock back in again, because that threw me off my game a lot. Wonderful 360 there, but we managed to get it going again, keeping the position. And then this happens, and this is where my night ends, basically. Comfortable sixth, had about 3.5 seconds on the guy behind me, which is Brad, I believe. I was like, okay, I'm fine. Then someone hits me, and my game freezes again. Again, don't know what causes that, don't know what was going on with that. And yeah, I believe going over that berm, if you look at the leaderboard, made my lap not count. And I didn't realise it until the other side of the track, when I realised I was in 21st. And yeah, this is basically where my night ended. Can't believe just going over a berm like that, even re-entering the track back in the corner as well. There must be a checkpoint in the middle of that corner or something that I missed, which is so frustrating. I felt good all night. I had a good qualifying, got 8th in qualifying, which for me, I'm fine with that. And yeah, and then obviously won the heat race as well, and felt good. Had confidence on the gate. I was feeling good. I had a comfortable P6. 3.5 seconds is a lot in Supercross. I do have a ticket open to try and get my points back. I believe how it ended was I caught back up to Brad, who was in 9th, and then KFC was in 10th. But he was behind me in track, so I was in between Brad and KFC. So I finished on track in P10, which still a little bit frustrating. Obviously, from being in a comfortable 6th, could have probably kept 6th there if I didn't crash and my lap didn't count. But you know, if we can get a 10th out of this, I'll be happy just to get the points back. Obviously, finish P10 on track behind Brad and in between KFC. So yeah, KFC actually got 10th on the night, but obviously if I'm behind Brad and then in front of KFC, I'm in 10th. So hopefully I can get the points back for being in 10th. Obviously going to spoil a little bit here, but yeah, we end up getting 16th, which is just a bit annoying, but my race is over, so it is what it is. I just was trying to just lap people to get positions at this point. But yeah, like I said, I've got a ticket open. Hopefully we can get the points for P10 back, as that's where we actually finished. But like I said, overall, good night, I guess. Happy with the beginning of the night, qualifying good, heat race good. And then of course in the main event, the main race, the race that you want to do well in, absolute shambles, went to crap. But it's what it is. As I'm editing this, I have a ticket open. Hopefully it's been resolved by the time this video comes out. But yeah, I will keep updates on my Instagram probably. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know, AidenMXB. If you don't, on my like review posts I normally do, like my overall, you know, night posts I normally do, I'll edit that and I'll put whether they changed it or not. But yeah, hopefully it's resolved. Hopefully I can get it sorted. Hopefully I can get my points back. But yeah, just a frustrating way to end the night. 100%, just a frustrating way to end the night. But it's what it is. At the end of the day, I guess racing's racing. Just very frustrating that it come down to a track issue. And then, yeah, managed to pass all them guys. I believe I was probably lapping them, which is why they were positions. But yeah, that's why I was like trying to pass them properly and all that. But yeah, then we catch up to Brad, and this is where I should have been on track. So I should be on track, P10, and then this is Brad here, who's in 9th, and then KFC is behind me. He's number 533, I believe he is, if you look on the map. But yeah, this is where I should have finished. I caught back up to Brad, and yeah. So we basically just follow Brad now to the end of the race. But yeah, come up to the final corner. I said it already, just a very, very frustrating way to end the night. I think I even shake my head in game here. That's how angry I was. So I'm, you know, emoting in a game. But yeah, I was so frustrated. I was so mad at that. But I mean, it's what it is. Take the positives, like I said. Felt good in qualifying. Won the heat race. So I'll take the positives out of the night. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.